I request the panelists to switch on their cameras as we are going to start the meeting in next few seconds. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I, Pooja Mehta, the moderator for today's meeting, joining you from Pune. I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the 7th Annual General Meeting of Tunwal Motors Limited. I sincerely hope that you and your families are safe, healthy, and in good spirits. Before we commence, I would like to share a few guidelines to ensure the smooth conduct of today's proceedings. All participants have been placed on mute modes by default to avoid background disturbance. During the Q&A session, the names of the shareholder who have registered as speaker shareholder will be announced sequentially. They will first be connected in audio-video mute mode. Upon announcement, they are requested to unmute their microphone, switch on their cameras, and proceed with their questions or comments. Please note that the proceeding of the AGM are being recorded. The transcript will be made available on the company's official website in due course. With this point noted, we request everyone cooperation to make this meeting both productive and efficient. At this point, I would like to invite our company secretary, Ms. Niharika Chaudhary, to take over the proceeding of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Pooja. Good evening, everyone. I, Niharika Chaudhary, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of your company, extend a warm welcome to all shareholders and members attending the 7th Annual General Meeting of the company. In line with the guidelines issued by MCA and SEBI, this AGM is being conducted through video conferencing without the physical presence of the members at a common venue. The registered office of the company shall be deemed to be the venue of this meeting. In compliance with the provisions of the Companies Act, Secretarial Standard 2 and SEBI LODR Regulations 2015, the company had provided a remote e-voting facility to all the members from 9 a.m. on Monday, 15 September 2025 till 5 p.m. on Thursday, 18 September 2025. In addition, members who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting may avail this facility of e-voting during the AGM. Members are also informed that all the statutory registers and documents which are referred in the notice, along with the explanatory statement, are available for electronic inspection during the meeting. I will now introduce the Board of Directors, KMPs, and special invitees one by one. Mr. Jhumarmal Tunwal, Chairman and Managing Director of our company, Chairperson of CSR Committee, and Member of Audit Committee.
Good evening, dear member. I am Chairman of your company and I am attending this meeting from Pune.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have Mr. Amit Kumar Mali, Whole-Time Director of the company.
With mute.
Amit, you are on mute.
Good evening, dear stakeholder. I'm whole-time director of your company and I'm attending this meeting from Ahmedabad.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have Mr. Karan Kumar Saini, whole-time director of the company, member of CSR committee and member of Stakeholders Relationship Committee.
Good evening, dear member. I am whole-time director of your company and I am attending this meeting from Palsana, Sikar.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have Mr. Kush Gupta, non-executive independent director, chairperson of Stakeholders Relationship Committee, member of Audit Committee, CSR Committee, and NRC.
Very good evening, members and stakeholders. This is Kush Gupta, non-executive independent director. I am attending this meeting from my office at Mumbai. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have Ms. Arshita Singh, non-executive independent director, chairperson of NRC, and member of Stakeholders Relationship Committee.
Good evening to one and all. I am Arshita Singh and I am attending this meeting from Mumbai. I am
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Next, we have Mr. Nagraj Mujumdar, non-executive independent director, chairperson of Audit Committee and member of NRC.
Good evening, everyone. I am Nagraj Mujumdar, non-executive independent director. I am attending this meeting from Pune.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, we have Ms. Ria Lunkar, Chief Financial Officer of the company.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ria Lunkar, Chief Financial Officer of your company, and I'm attending this meeting from Pune.
Thank you, Ria. Next, we have Mr. Dipesh Mittal, Statutory Auditor of the company.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dipesh Mittal, Statutory Auditor of your company, and I'm attending this meeting from Mumbai.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Advitya Vyas, Secretarial Auditor and Scrutinizer for the meeting.
Good evening, panelists and dear members. I am CS Advitya Vyas. I am attending this meeting from New Delhi, and I am Secretarial Auditor as well as Scrutinizer to this meeting, to this AGM. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We have Mr. Brijesh Chandak, Internal Auditor of the company. Brijesh, sir, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, dear member. I am the internal auditor of your company. I am attending this meeting from Pune.
Thank you so much, sir. Last, we have Mr. Pushpak Mundra, tax auditor of the company.
Good evening, shareholder. I am CA Pushpak Mundra. I am tax auditor of your company, and I am attending this meeting from Pune. Thank you.
Thank you, panelists. The statutory auditor's report carries no qualification and therefore does not need to be read here. However, the secretarial auditor's report has mentioned that the company has not filed CAG1 for creation of charge in the previous year. I wish to inform all the members that the matter has been taken on record and an application has already been filed with the respective authorities. I would like to thank all the shareholders for their continued trust and support, which inspires us to keep progressing. I would also like to acknowledge the commitment and contributions of our board, management, and employees towards the sustained growth of the company. With these remarks, I now hand over the proceedings to our chairman and managing director to chair the meeting and take the agenda forward. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, dear member. On behalf of the board board of director, I, as the chairman and managing director of Tunwal E-Motors Limited, extend a very warm welcome to you all the 7th annual general meeting of the company. Because of your trust and confidence, we are here, and together we look forward to reaching many more achievements in the future. My business journey started in 1997 in the electronic industry. I entered the electric vehicle field in 2013, and as promoter, the journey of our company began with its incorporation in December 2018. From the very beginning, our aim has been to lead India's electric vehicle movement, create jobs and support both the environment and India's electric vehicle movement, create jobs and support both the environment and the economy. As you know, the EV auto industry requires heavy investment because it's very big market and have big demand. And to support the growth of our company, we brought our initial public offer. The company was successfully listed on NSE Emerge on 23rd July 24, a landmark achievement in our journey. The financial year 2024-25 was the important year for us. Our total revenue increased 75% from 105.5 crore to 184.87 crore. And even with challenge in the market, we achieved a net profit of 11.86 crore. This shows that our operation, our running smoothly and company is moving in the right direction. I sincerely thank our smart working team for their dedication, which has been main reason for this success. And I also thank my board member for their direction and support. which have played a big role in the company good performance during the year. The agenda of our AGM: first, adoption of the audited financial statement for the financial year 2024-25. Second, declaration of dividend of 5% of face value of each equity shares. Third, reappointment of director retiring by rotation. Fourth, appointment of secretarial auditor for a term of 5 years. As the quorum is present, I declare the meeting open. The notice of the AGM has already been circulated to all members and is taken as read. With this, I would like to invite to Mr. Amit and Ms. Riya Lunkar to share their insight on our growth and financial performance, after which we will move on to the question and answer. Thank you.
Good evening, members, and thank you for joining us virtually today. At Tunwal, we design and manufacture a wide range of electric two-wheeler focusing on advanced technology, safety, affordability, and strong after-sales support. Our mission is to provide reliable and eco-friendly mobility solutions, and our vision is to play an important role in the global shift towards sustainable transportation. Over the past year, we have expanded our presence across 20 states in India and strengthened our dealer and distributor network. We also acquired a wholly owned subsidiary, Pulsar EV Industry India Private Limited, and are increasing our production capacity with 2 new factories under development, one operational unit in Rajasthan and one is in Pune. In the financial year 2025-26, we have a mission to generate an aggregate revenue of about 350 crores. We will also venturing into new models, and the detail of these launches will be shared with our shareholder and the stock exchange in due course. In addition, we plan to enter into vehicle integration, and all related updates will be shared as and when the development are finalized. With the support of our team, partner, and stakeholder, we are confident of continuing on our path of growth, innovation, and sustainability. I now request Riya to take us through the financial figure for the year 2024-25. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, dear shareholders and the respected board. It is my privilege to present to you the financial performance of Tunwal E-Motors Limited for the year ended 31st March 2025. I will keep my remarks simple and easy to follow so that every member, whether financially trained or not, can clearly understand the progress of our company. In the year 24-25, our total revenue reached 184.87 crores compared to 105.54 crores in the previous year. This means our revenue has grown by nearly 75% in 1 year, which reflects strong demand for our electric two-wheelers and expansion of our dealer network. After meeting all expenses, our net profit stood at 11.86 crores compared to 11.81 crores last year. Although the profit number is almost the same, it is important to note that we invested heavily in new factories, dealer expansion, and research and development during the year, which will give us higher returns in the coming years. Our share capital increased to rupees 11.06 crores, mainly because of the fresh equity issued during our IPO. Our reserves and surplus now stand at rupees 91.46 crores, showing the strength of our retained earnings. Total equity is over 102.50 crores, giving us a solid financial base. In July 2024, we successfully completed our IPO on NSE Emerge. Through this, we raised 81.71 crores, of which we have used the funds for working capital, inorganic growth, factory development, research and development, and new projects. 3.55 crores remain earmarked for the research and development, which is in progress. Our debt to equity ratio is 0.32, that is 32 paise of debt for every 1 rupee of equity. Our return on equity is 11.5%, meaning for every 100 rupees invested by shareholders, we earned a return of about 11.5 rupees. Our net profit margin is 6.6%, which shows that every 100 rupees of sales, we earned about 6.6 rupees in profit. We are building new factories, expanding into more states, and strengthening our after-service sales. Our focus will continue to be on innovation, affordability, and customer satisfaction. I would like to thank our shareholders for their trust, our employees for their hard work, and our board for their guidance. With your continued support, Tunwal E-Motors is well on its way to becoming a strong leader in India's electric vehicle industry. I request the moderator to invite speaker shareholders one by one. Any other member who wishes to ask a question on the items of the notice may also do so at this stage. Thank you, and over to you, Pooja.
Pooja, you are
Pooja, you
on
are
mute.
on
You're mute.
Really sorry. Thank you, Ms. Ria, for presenting the financial figures and providing a comprehensive overview of the company. Your insights are greatly appreciated and have offered valuable clarity to all the attendees. Members may note that as the company reserves the right to limit the numbers of members asking questions depending on the availability of time. Members are further requested to wrap their queries in 2 to 3 minutes to allow maximum participation of the shareholders. For shareholders other than speaker shareholders, a chat box is available on the screen. You can post your comments and queries in the chat box. We will now move forward to the question and answer session. Our first speaker shareholder for today's meeting is Mr. Haribhav Pavle. You are kindly requested to unmute your microphone and proceed with your question.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। मेरा सवाल ये है कि कंपनी का आने वाले ईयर में विजन क्या रहेगा और कंपनी का रोड मैप क्या है? क्या हम आने वाले साल में कुछ नए मॉडल दिखाई देंगे क्या, और उसका प्राइस क्या होगा?
थैंक यू मिस्टर पावले। अभी हम 2 नए प्लांट ऑलमोस्ट रेडी हो चुके हैं और 3rd प्लांट है वो प्रोसेस में है। तो वहां से हमारा एक बड़ा टर्नओवर, एक बड़ा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बन के आएगा और साथ में R&D भी काफी स्पीडली चल रही है। तो उसमें भी कुछ अच्छे नए मॉडल और अच्छे प्राइस में लॉन्च करेंगे, जो हम NSE के थ्रू आपको इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे। नए मॉडल की प्राइस भी काफी अट्रैक्टिव रहेगी और वो सब कुछ नया रहेगा बाकी मार्केट में जो प्रोडक्ट चल रहे हैं उससे। थैंक यू।
Okay,
Thank you, Chairman Sir, for sharing the positive updates regarding our upcoming plants, increased capacity, ambitious revenue mission, employment growth, and further product launches. Further details will be made available on the NSE as appropriate. We will now proceed to the next question. Our second speaker shareholder for today's meeting is Mrs. Parvati Parekh. Ma'am, you are kindly requested to unmute your microphone and proceed with your question.
हेलो, गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि कंपनी में रिलेटेड पार्टी ट्रांजैक्शंस होती है तो वो किस बेसिस पे होती है एंड क्या वो फेयर ट्रांजैक्शंस है?
थैंक यू पार्वती मैडम। जो अभी ट्रांजैक्शन रिलेटेड पार्टी से हो रहे हैं वो डेफिनेटली फेयर है और जो ट्रांजैक्शंस हो रहे हैं वो सभी सेल परचेज के रिगार्डिंग हैं और वो सभी ट्रांजैक्शन हम टाइम टू टाइम NSE के थ्रू इन्फॉर्म भी कर रहे हैं, वो सभी रिकॉर्ड के ऊपर है। तो ऐसा कोई भी ट्रांजैक्शन रिलेटेड पार्टी से नहीं है कि जो हमें बताने की जरूरत नहीं रहे, सभी चीजें सही है। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Chairman Sir. Our third speaker shareholder for today's meeting is Mrs. Mugda. You are kindly requested to unmute your microphone and proceed with your question.
हेलो गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन माय क्वेश्चन इज मेरा सवाल ये है कि ये जो गवर्नमेंट के सब्सिडीज आ रही है ईवी के लिए तो कंपनी उसका कैसे बेनिफिट ले रही है और उसके ऊपर कितना डिपेंडेंट है
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, Mugda madam. गवर्नमेंट के जो सब्सिडीज आ रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट एक कोई भी नया प्रोडक्ट जो देश के लिए बहुत ही फायदेमंद है, ऐसे प्रोडक्ट को जब भी कोई मार्केट में यूज करने के लिए लाते हैं तो वो अवेयरनेस के लिए सब्सिडीज प्रोवाइड करवाते हैं। और इस लाइन को स्टार्ट होके काफी टाइम हो गए, तो इसके लिए जो सब्सिडीज टू व्हीलर के लिए जो आ रही थी वो धीरे धीरे अभी क्लोज करते जा रहे हैं। वो जस्ट एक अवेयरनेस के लिए लाते हैं और अपनी कंपनी सब्सिडीज के इसमें इतना ट्रस्ट नहीं रख रही है, क्योंकि अपना जो प्रोडक्ट है वो काफी कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव है और उसमें हम गवर्नमेंट से सब्सिडी की नहीं उम्मीद कर रहे हैं। बट जो आगे फ्यूचर में आने वाले हमारे जो कुछ अच्छे प्रोडक्ट हैं उस पे डेफिनेटली अपने को सब्सिडी का बेनिफिट मिलेगा और गवर्नमेंट भी उसके ऊपर प्रोवाइड करवाएगी। प्रोडक्ट है वो हम एनएससी के थ्रू आपको इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे और उसकी जरूरत भी काफी ज्यादा है, कंट्री को भी है और समाज को भी है। थैंक यू।
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Chairman, sir, for your insightful overview. Our fourth speaker shareholder for today's meeting is Mr. Devendra Kadam. Sir, you are kindly requested to unmute your microphone and proceed with your question.
Good evening, everyone. My question is regarding the company's expansion plans and the timeline for the commencement of operation of subsidiary company.
Thank you, Mr. Devendra. Mr. Amit, you answer to Devendra Kadam.
अमित जी आप अनम्यूट पे हैं, अनम्यूट कर लीजिए अमित जी।
Thank you, Devendra Kadam. The company will share detail about its expansion plan with you at the right time, but currently we cannot give any hint as this is still confidential internal information. Regarding Pulsana EV, the installation of some key machines already is in progress. We expect production in next 1 or 2 months, and the subsidiary will begin its operation soon after. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I trust the question has been properly received and duly acknowledged. We will now proceed to some questions from the chat box. The first question has been received from Mr. Neeraj Digge. I'll read out the question for you guys. Good evening, everyone. I would like to understand the company's existing network of dealers and distributors, and also know how strong Tunwal's position is with them.
थैंक यू मिस्टर दिगे। अभी हमारे पास डे बाय डे इंक्रीज ही होते जा रहे हैं डीलर, क्योंकि डीलर नेटवर्क वो स्ट्रॉन्ग होते जा रहा है और डीलर खुद ही सर्विस नेटवर्क बहुत ही अच्छा क्रिएट करते जा रहे हैं। बहुत सारे हमारे अच्छे डीलर हैं जो होम सर्विस भी प्रोवाइड करवा रहे हैं। हम ऑलरेडी जो प्रोडक्ट बेच रहे हैं वो एक सर्विस ही है और सर्विस अगर अच्छे से प्रोवाइड डीलर करवा रहे तो ऑटोमेटिकली नए डीलर उन्हीं से प्रभावित होके ऐड होते जा रहे हैं। जो ये जो बिजनेस है वो टोटली सर्विस के ऊपर ही डिपेंड है। लाइक आफ्टर सेल्स के बाद में जो सर्विस चाहिए वो बहुत अच्छे से हम प्रोवाइड करवा रहे हैं। आफ्टर सेल्स के लिए मोस्टली स्पेयर पार्ट एक बहुत बड़ा मेन इसमें पार्ट है, उसके कारण ही हमें इन्वेंट्री एक बहुत बड़ी रखनी पड़ रही है। जो धीरे धीरे हमारे डीलर अभी बड़े होते जा रहे हैं तो वो इन्वेंट्री खुद रखना स्टार्ट कर देंगे तो हमारा कंपनी के ऊपर थोड़ा बोझ कम होएगा और ज्यादा प्रॉफिट आएगा और ज्यादा टर्नओवर बढ़ेगा। और उन्हीं डीलरों से नए डीलर और ऐड होते जाएंगे। हाल फिलहाल मोर देन 20 स्टेट में डीलर है और नए नए जो है वो ऐड होते जा रहे हैं। थैंक यू मिस्टर दिगे।
Thank you, Chairman sir. Our next question is, good evening everyone. I would like to understand the company's existing network of dealers and distributors and also know how strong Tunwal's position is with them. I would like to request
Mr. Amit, you answer
We
them.
have more than 400 dealers and service network. It's very strong, and our dealer provide home service as well. We have network in more than 20 states, and our dealer provide even roadside assistance also. Our company's position with them is very strong. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll move forward to the next question. What is the company's 5 to 10 years vision?
Our dream.
Yes, yes, Amit, answer.
Yes, our dream for the future is to see our company among the top EV two-wheeler makers in the world. We want to keep adding more products, build a strong charging network, and take our presence to international market as well. At that same time, we are proud to play our part in helping India become a global hub for electric vehicle manufacturing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next question is, were there any penalties, notices, or non-compliances reported during the financial year?
I would like to
Yes, Niharika
take this
madam, answer.
question. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. We did not face any major penalties or serious compliances issued in the previous year. A few minor observations just came up and we acted on them immediately to ensure that everything was in order. We have built a strong compliance system within the company as they are supported by regular internal audits and checks. This helps us to stay on track while all the legal and regulatory requirements, whether under the Companies Act, the environmental norms, the labor laws, the EV specific norms, everything is intact. Our goal is to maintain a competency and responsibility in every aspect of the business. So thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So our next question is, since EV manufacturing involves batteries and hazardous material, how does the company ensure environmental and safety compliance?
Pooja, I'll take this question again. We are fully committed to running our business in a safe and responsible way. All our operations follow the battery and waste management rules, the required environmental approvals, the SEBI approvals, the workplace safety regulations, etc. We make sure that our batteries and other wastes are disposed of in a safe and responsible way. And also in our plants, both in Rajasthan and in Pune, we maintain strict employees are protected. This also means that the sustainability is not just an option for us, but it is very important for the company. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So our next question from chat box is, are there plans for international markets?
Yeah, currently we do not have any plan for international market, but in future, if there is any good opportunity, then we can think about it, definitely.
Thank you so much, Amit sir, for the insightful answer. We'll move forward to the next question. Why has return on equity came down?
I'll take this question, Ms. Pooja. The main reason for decrease in return on equity in this year is because our equity based increased significantly after IPO, but profit remained at a similar level. So this is normal in the first year after raising capital. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ria. Our next question from chat box is, did we spend on CSR?
I'll take this question. On CSR, as per statutory requirements, we spend rupees 16 lakhs during the year on social initiatives, including donations to the CSR trust activities. This is the first year of CSR compliance since our profits crossed the threshold. Also, the details have been mentioned in the annexure to the board report. Thank you.
Thank you, Riya ma'am. I trust all the question has been properly received and duly acknowledged. Thank you.
Thank you all, dear shareholders, for your comments and queries. I believe we have answered most of your queries, and questions which remain unanswered will be replied through an email. Further, members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting or e-voting during the proceedings of this AGM are now requested to kindly vote on the proposed resolutions. The e-voting window is open now and shall continue to be active for 15 minutes after the conclusion of this AGM. Members may note that the combined results would be announced and displayed on the website of the company within 2 working days from the conclusion of this meeting and be intimated to the stock exchange where the securities of the companies are listed. I convey my thanks to all the shareholders and directors for attending and participating in the meeting. Chairman, sir, your last note, please. Thank you.
Thank you all for your continuous trust and support. Being the first company in the EV two-wheeler sector to achieve profitability, means profit kama rahi hai, right, is a proud moment for us, a small but fast-growing MSME. We have already crossed our target this year, and with your support, we are confident of delivering even better result and strong earning per share in the coming year. We look forward to growing together and making the next year even more rewarding. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you shareholders, thank you members, thank you panelists.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Vote of thanks to the chair. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Wow.